So what do you call yourself? Welcome to the LaTangela Show.
Hey, what can I do for you this fine day?
This is your destiny. Hot, hot, hot.
Right now.
Welcome to the LaTangela Show. Come on in and enjoy yourself.
Right now.
We gon' party like no one else. Welcome to the LaTangela Show.
Shattered dreams and things. You know, but it's cool because here it is. We're here for another episode of the LaTangela Show podcast. And you know, if you're going to be queening, you got to do it with a queen. You got to do it with style and grace. Wait, do that again.
You gotta do it with a queen.
Hello, somebody. Darby Smith is in the hot seat on the 10 line. And let me tell you something. Baton Rouge Entrepreneurship Week is in full effect. Yes. You have seen so many people strolling through. I'm talking about the entrepreneurs, those who are the keynote speakers, those are here just recruiting or wanting to learn more about Nexus, Louisiana, and the resources that they provide. Now, I know that content is king. And when it comes down to creating the content, you do that as a content creator.
I do.
You do
I
that.
do that.
And
Yes,
you know,
I do.
and it's very important because whenever we're trying to get our message across, you can really use this in your line of work.
Absolutely.
As the Director of Community Outreach and Inclusion for the Southern University. You know, so we always have to find ways to tell our story and to get our message across and to make sure that we're captivating our audience while recruiting more. So tell me a little bit about the importance of why you felt the need to come out to Baton Rouge Entrepreneurship Week.
So this is just such a great opportunity for the city in itself.
Yes.
Let alone the cause that we're here for. I mean, we've got everything from AI, what's happening in AI. We've got everything from startups. We've got everything entrepreneurship in Baton Rouge. And I just think that's so important. Coming from a collegiate side for our students, it's even more important for them to be able to get this exposure, to be around people that are starting businesses, that are working in that scene, that are working in marketing, that are working in branding. So it's an amazing opportunity. I'm so glad that I was invited to be a part, to capture what's happening here, because that's what I do.
Hello,
I
capture the moment and create new ones.
And you're absolutely right. It's all about telling your story. And that's what I have a passion for, really telling your story, finding a way to tell it in a way that tells the who, what, when, where, and why, and how. You know, that way when we replay it, we know, like, this is what happened. We were here. If you don't take a video, did it really happen?
Did it even happen?
Did you take a picture? Are you sure? Were you there?
Were you there? Were you really there? Who was there with you? Show me the B-roll.
Right. Let me see it. Let me see it. If I don't see it, it didn't happen.
And, you know, when you're working on the college campuses, you see how innovative people really are.
Yes.
You know, like there's Uber, but then there's like an Uber Plus, and then there's Uber Eats, and then you see that these college kids, oh my goodness,
talent out of this world.
They have talent like none other, but then the visionary skill set. Not only do they see how it could be better, but they see how they can make it quicker, how they can make money off of it, how those skills should give them relationships and should give them leverage that can get them on their career path right now.
Absolutely. I teach that to my students. I drill that into them every day. Every day. Only because I'm living, that's my truth. I live that. I went, I got my degree, I networked, I came out into the city, made my space there, and then took that and just kept going. And I'm telling them, you can do it too. I know because I did it. I'm telling you what I know, not what I heard.
I'm not telling you what I read.
I'm telling you what I know.
I'm telling you about the picture book that I took the pictures, created the content, and then gave the manual on.
And I'm giving them the blueprint, like, come on, get it while it's hot.
As they should. You know, and with the POOF movement, POOF, power over obstacles forever. No matter who we are or what phase of life we're in, we're always going to have those obstacles. And being that you are so young, but yet you're so seasoned, and you're still on the path, and you're creating this level of excellence, you come across those obstacles, right? Those moments where you have to ask yourself, is it worth me getting up and even getting the outfit, wasting the gas and the makeup for it?
Let me tell you,
how do you dig deep and say that I can do this?
It's worth it because I've seen what consistency looks like. I've seen the product. I've seen what it looks like to invest your time and post the video, watch it grow or watch it not, and learn to, you know, what can be better, what can I do next, or who can I work with next, you know, like, it's just, You have to have faith.
Yes.
You have to have faith. Like, and know that what you do and what you provide to the space is needed and necessary, and your point of view is necessary. It's needed in this space, and that you are needed in this space.
I love the fact that you said you watch it grow or not.
Or not.
Because
it might not.
The success rate may not look like you think it does.
Right.
The success very well could say, oh, that was a no-go, and this is how I make it better.
Absolutely.
Versus this took a life of its own, and oh yeah, I don't have to get better because this is it.
Right.
You know, so knowing how to say, this is a moment where I can grow from it.
Correct.
It's a lesson and not a loss.
Absolutely. And I try to take that optimism with me through every day. Like, I'm going to wake up, this is going to be a great day.
Yeah.
You know, like, I'm not expecting it to be perfect. I'm not expecting any bad things to happen. All I'm expecting is my best.
That's it, and because that's all I can give.
That's
It's
all
my
I can
best.
give. It's my best. I can't give anything past that. So it's really just about waking up every day and choosing to want to be great, choose to want to be better, just 1% better every day.
Every single
Every day. And I promise you will see results. Not saying that they'll happen tomorrow, but you will see results.
Consistency, please be my friend.
Please.
Now, you know what? I want you to think of this as an extension of your office. I know you have your students. I know that we're always creating different platforms for them to be heard, be seen, and of course, to put their skills to work.
Absolutely.
Let's do it. You know exactly where to find me. You know this is an extension of your office, so pull up on me.
Pull up on me. Again, I'm the director of the Office of Community Outreach and Inclusion at Southern University in Student Affairs. We have so many different kinds of students that are coming in and out.
Yeah.
And diversity and inclusion is huge. Like,
it is.
Letting our students know on a collegiate level, letting them know that they're valued, that they have a skill, that we just have to, my job is to bring it to life.
That's
Get
it.
them in contact with as many resources in the city as possible, because I know that they're out there.
Yeah.
All I have to do is build that hunger within them to go and get it, and I support them 100%.
Absolutely, and we support you and your movement.
Thank you so
and if we
much.
want to keep in touch with you, the content curator herself, how can we do it?
You can follow me on Instagram at Darby, DARBY, .Alexis, ALEXIS. I go over all kinds of content from entrepreneurship, from HBCU advocating to small business things, content creating, marketing, everything.
All of it.
All of it.
All of it. You need it, she got you. And thank you so much. I know you got more work to do, so I'm going to let you chase the sun or let the sun chase you.
Hey, I heard
but
that.
either way, get after it. I love you, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it.
Thank you so much for having me here, and I love you back.